What's up? So I actually picked up a cheap pair of headphones at $3.99 at the time of me purchasing them. It looks like they're $8.50, but I'm sure the price will go down and you will be able to get some really good deals. As far as these headphones, they come in this bag right here, which isn't the best packaging ever that I've ever seen in the world, but it comes with this cool little thing that you could put onto your bag. It has like a leather-like material to it. There's this piece right here, which I'm not sure what it does yet, but this will flip open and reveal the earphones inside. The case has a Type-C charging cable, which is kind of cool. For the price, you would expect it to have micro USB, but it does have Type-C, which is kind of cool. Now, inside of the packaging, we're getting this JS25 model number. These are the JS25s. It comes in instructions which are in mainland China, mainland Chinese, and then it walks you through everything about the headphones right here. So I'm looking at the playtime as 3 to 4 hours for both call time and music. And so you can, it says right here, you can shut them on, boot them, pause, play, skip songs, volume is controls, low battery prompt, call rejection, call hang up, call answering. The pairing is on this user manual as well. I'm gonna go through all of that right now. And it comes with a Type-C short cable as well, which is kind of cool. So let's go through some more specifications on here. So it comes in the white or the black. Like I said, I got them for $3.99. So it says immersive stereo sound, bass and hi-fi stereo, providing immersive sound equipped with high definition microphones for clear definition calls. And these earphones will actually, the wireless earplugs are easily compatible with all Bluetooth enabled devices. So you can see right here, it does support aptX decoding and SBC, which are high res listening. That's giving you really good like music quality. Now here it says 4 to 5 hours on a single charge, so that overrides the 3 to 4. And so it says right here the charging time is 1.5 hours with them in the box or without them in the box. And so let's go ahead and take a look at these in a little bit more detail. So some of the features that it's offering are power on in seconds, Bluetooth 5.0, powerful sound, wear it wirelessly, the game does not jam, basically there's no lag or whatever, and automatic pairing. So they're going to give you an LED light on the case, which is kind of cool. A distinctive design when it comes to the case, but that's all you need to know about these headphones. So I'm going to go ahead, open these up, take them out, and it looks like we're actually getting physical buttons on these headphones. So the earbuds will have physical buttons for not the touch control. So I just want to throw that out there. And then you can see right here, they don't offer like removable tips. For some reason, a lot of earphones do offer those, but this didn't come with any removable tips. So you can see right here, this is the design of the driver. And let's go ahead and put this back on there. So the ear tips come on and off really easily. You could put your own ear tip on there if you want, like not a silicone one, but like the more comfortable ones, like the foam ones and everything. So overall, put this back in the case. I'm assuming that there's no battery on here, considering that there's not going to be any charge right out of the box. You can see the packaging is faded, so these are probably been in the warehouse for an extremely long period of time. So let me go ahead and grab my charging cable. Hopefully they do actually have a little bit of juice, so I don't have to wait till they fully charge. But I connected it to the charger, and there's like a little mirror on the out. This thing is like a mirror. I'm not sure if there's tape over top of it, but this kind of wiggles back and forth, so it's not extremely sturdy. But you can see right here, it's at 1. The battery level of the case is at 1. So I definitely have to wait for these to charge, because the case has no juice and neither does the earphones. So that's something that you're gonna need to know. So let me just pause the video, wait for these to charge, and then I'll get right back with you, okay? So I got these fully charged well, not fully, but at 35.6% right now. It's been charging for about 20 minutes altogether. So it's not too bad when it comes to the charging speeds, but just keep in mind for a full charge, it's gonna need an hour and a half. Now, you can see right here, they do have LED lights. This one is actually blinking blue. They're both actually red now. So if you see one of them blinking weird and the other one's not, just take it out, put it back in the case to reset it. It's gonna have that blinking light right there, and then it turns red. So let me go ahead and get my phone that I'm gonna pair with it. Right now I'm gonna be using my Pixel Fold. I'm gonna go into the Bluetooth options right here. I'm gonna go ahead and hit pair a new device. And these should pop up once I take them both out at the exact same time. It's really easy to take them out of the case. That's another thing I really like. And they just come up as TWS. So when you hit the pairing button, we're gonna be testing out the microphones too, but hit the pairing button. And I wanna go through these in some more detail. Battery life, it does say 4 to 5 hours on a single charge. You can see these are the earphones themselves, and they have like that button, a physical button on here. So they have a decent shape to them. They're very ergonomic when it comes to the overall design. So they should fit in the ear quite well. As far as left and right, there's no indication. So I guess it would just depend on which earbud you pick up. So it's at 40% now, not too bad. I'm gonna go ahead and place these in my ear, and let me just show you what they look like. They fit very nicely. Not too much pressure when you put them on the ear. It blocks out a lot of the noise once they're in your ear completely. All right, let's go into Spotify. There was a new artist that I wanted to test out, and let's go into library. Let's go into search and type Kane Brown. Somebody said I look like this dude earlier, so I was like, okay, let me check him out. He does have 12.5 million followers. Let's listen to this song, Thank God. Wow, these sound actually very clear. Let's go into the codec, and obviously you can get aptX as well as SBS. These sound very clear. I mean, for $3.99, that's crazy. So I can still hear myself talking, but it does block out a lot of the noise going on around me. One press will pause it. Another press will play again. Double press will lower the volume on. So I have these switched around because I like to have the volume up on the right side. And they pretty much fit the same way on both ears, so you can use it depending on which side you want to be up or down. You can switch them. So the double tap will raise it. Let's go all the way up. And it has that button to actually increase the volume. So I'm pressing that right now. These have pretty good bass too. They sound very clear. I'm surprised how clear these actually sound when it comes to listening. There is a dropout coming on the left side. It's dropping out a little bit. Okay, it's connected again. Let's skip the song. 1, 2, 3. Really good sound quality. Let's listen to a different artist right now. All right, so I'm listening to Drake right now. They sound impressive and they block out a lot of noise in the background. This is pretty good. This case will also show you the indication. You can see it's already at 51% after 20 minutes. Ooh. These have real good bass. I'm impressed right now. I'm gonna put one earbud in the case. The left one keeps dropping out. I'm not sure why, but it comes back immediately after it drops out. All right, I'll put the left one in the case, and now the right one in the case, and now the left one is still playing. So you can listen to them by themselves. One ear on them. Let's try the left ear. It connects instantaneously when you put it back in the case to listen to it again. So there's no delay when it comes to switching them from ear to ear. What does the long press do? What is the weather right now? Oh. Okay, so you get your volume, your Google Assistant, your volume controls, and track skip back and forward. One, two, three. Yeah, that goes back. So these have track skip back and forward. They also have really good bass. The sound quality is actually pretty good on these. I like the indicator for the battery as well. They have the option to listen to binaural phone calls or the single ear phone call. They're at full volume right now. And they don't get extremely loud because I can still hear my voice, but it's loud enough where you won't damage your ears. The left one slightly drops out every now and then, but the sound quality is very immersive. So I really like these earphones for the price of $399. Let's test out the microphones real quick. I'm gonna pause the music. I'm gonna go into my camera right now, go into video, make sure it's turned to the front facing camera. All right, and now we're gonna go into the option right here where it says Bluetooth microphone. Now it's using the TWS Bluetooth microphone. It's at 4K, it's at full HD, 30 frames per second. So I'm gonna go ahead, put this towards me and start talking, okay? All right, guys, so this is the TWS earphones. I forgot what they're actually called, but this is what it sounds like when I'm talking through the microphones on these, just to give you an idea of what they sound like. So let me know how the overall audio quality is, and this is how they look in my ear while I'm talking, to give you an idea of how they fit. So this is just a quick mic test. Let me know down below what you think about it. All right, but for $399, these are definitely going to be a solid pickup. The microphones sound really good when it comes to, well, I haven't listened to it yet, but the audio quality sounds really good, and it also does have a Bluetooth 5.0 chip, which is going to increase the distance up to 25%, signal stability up to 25%, and power consumption reduced by 15%. So let's play a video on here. And I'm looking for a talking head video. Okay, hold on. So these match up with the lips and the word when listening to music, which is also a really good thing. So for $399, I mean, you can't really go wrong, especially for what you're getting. Volume controls, battery indicator, deep bass. You know, let me know what you guys think about the microphones. You can see the case, it's already been charging for about 25 to 30 minutes, and it's already at 64%, which is good. Really nice design. It comes with the lanyard, so you can put it in your finger like this and carry it around. I think this is a really comfortable design, and you can also flip it open with one hand, Lamborghini door style. And so that's a nice, I like how they do that, how it just flips open in a different way. this thing right here at the top doesn't do anything. I thought it was a button or something like that, but it's not a button. But overall, let me know what you guys think about these. I'm gonna make sure I leave a cheap link down below so you could pick it up. But for $399, there's nothing that I'm here to complain about, especially for this price. So like I mentioned earlier, these are gonna be extremely solid. It's gonna have the aptX as well as the SBC as well as the AAC. But yeah, I definitely think these earbuds are pretty solid overall. You can get them for a cheap price of $399 if you find the best deal online. I'll make sure I leave the link to the best deal I was able to find, but hopefully you guys did find this video helpful. I think these are a good pair of budget earphones overall, but I'll check you guys later. Make sure you hit the like button if you found this video helpful. Type I'm still here so I know you're still kicking it with me, and I'll check you guys later, okay? Peace.